Hey there, guys. Here we are in Game 5 of the American League Championship Series 2017. History Maker Baseball. We are in the bottom of the 8th. Yanks are up. It's going to be Gary Sanchez, Didi Gregorius, and then the center fielder for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, against Dallas Keuchel, who's pitched so far a complete game and has struck out 13. He's just walked Judge, so he may be getting a little tired, but he is pitching through a shutout right now. So he continues to be fresh in this game until the 9th inning, and then we will roll if he stays in there. The Astros may bring in Ken Giles, their closer. So let's get started with the action here. There's one out in the bottom of the 8th. Judge has walked and he's on first base, and it's going to be Sanchez and Gregorius and Hicks coming to bat. The score is Astros 4 and the Yanks zip in the bottom of the 8th. Say 356. 356 asks me, are they the same? Keuchel is a lefty, Sanchez is a righty, so that's a no. 356, utility, Satsack, no. It's going to be a single down the third base line. Single down the third base line, and runners advance 2 bases on any hit. So Judge is going to go to third. Gary Sanchez is at first on a single. And it's going to be Didi Gregorius, and here we're going to see Ken Giles come in. Ken Giles, the closer, is going to have a 5-out, potentially a 5-out save here. All right, there we go. So runners on first and third, 1 away, bottom of the 8th. Yankees down 4-0. Didi Gregorius. And that's going to be a 4.66. 4.66. Is Giles wild? No, he's not. Home run king or slugger. So, 4.66. Didi is a home run king, semi-home run king. There is no bullet on there, so he is not. It's going to be a single to left field. And runners advance 2 bases on singles. So that's going to be a single and RBI. Scores 4-1 now. And Sanchez is going to scoot over to third base. First run for the Yanks today. Driven in by Didi Gregorius. Okay, it's going to be Aaron Hicks against Ken Giles. 1-1-5. Is the pitcher fresh? Yes, he is. It's a high pop-up. And Correa is coming in. Calls for it. 2 away. So Giles got Hicks to pop up. And it's going to be Starlin Castro. It's a 1.46. A 1.46. Flash. He's flash. And there's no good eye, so that's strike 3. So the Yankees get 1. Giles puts out the fire, does his job. Yankees only get 1. Here in the bottom of the 8th, we go to the top of the 9th inning. We're going to have a new pitcher for the Yanks. It's going to be Chad Green. Bats both. Chad Green is going to be colored in as blue here in the top of the 9th. And let's get going. It's Bregman, Alex Bregman. Say 3, 5, 6. Are they the same? No, they are not. Utility, Bregman, utility or sat sack? No, he is not. 3, 5, 6 is going to be a single down the third base line. So Bregman gets his third hit of the game. Runner on first, Carlos Beltran. Say 166. Is Green a workman? No, he is not. A whiffer? Yes, he is. Strike 3. 1 down. Marwin Gonzalez against Chad Green here in the top of the 9th inning. The Yanks down 4-1. This is the elimination game, Game 5 of the American League Championship Series of 2017. 2-4-6. Control pitcher. That's a comebacker. Green flips over to first. Actually, no. Green turns around. He's going to go to second base. And they get a force out on Bregman. So they get the lead runner. And Gonzalez is on a fielder's choice. There's 2 outs here with Gonzalez on at first. And we're going to get the catcher, McCann, who has a single and an RBI in the 5th inning. And that's going to be a 2-6-6. And they're going to pick off Gonzalez. Green picks off Gonzalez for the 3rd out. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. This could be the last 3 outs for the Yankee season. Going to get a pinch hitter in there for Greg Bird. We're going to bring in Ellsbury. So Ellsbury is going to bat against Ken Giles. And it's a 3-4-6, a 3-4-6. Let's see what that is. 3-4-6. Is he eager? No, he is not. It's going to be a base on balls. Is he active? Yes, he is. He's going to take second base. Probably defensive indifference at this point. But he does single. It's a pinch hit single. Nobody out. The runner on second, Todd Frazier. 2-4-6. Giles is a semi-control, so he's not a control because there's no bullet on the decider die. Eager or sad sack. He's a sad sack. We can roll this again. I usually don't, but I'll do it this time. No, he's not a sad sack. 2-4-6. It's going to be a base on balls again. Or not necessarily again, but it's a base on balls. So now we have first and second. So the tying run is at the plate in Chase Headley. We're going to look and see who the Yanks have in the Chase Headley, the DH. We're going to look and see who the Yanks have that they can bring up. We're going to bring in home run king Matt Holliday. Home run king Matt Holliday to pinch hit. He was picked up as a free agent by the Yanks in 2017. Okay, here goes. Matt Holliday against Kenny Giles. Okay, we got our decider die, 116. 116. Is he fresh? He's semi-fresh. So that's going to be a strikeout. He strikes out Holliday. 1 out in the inning. me, Brett Gardner, the batter. Brett Gardner is a semi-utility, semi-home run king, so he has some power, and a semi-whiffer. Has a tendency to strike out. See what happens here. Gardner's the tying run at the plate. Bottom of the ninth. 1 out. Astros in the deciding game, for the Yankees at least, are losing. The Yankees are losing 4-1. And that goes flying because of the excitement. And it's a 4-5-6. Patient, no. Fly out to center field. 2 away. So the Astros are 1 out away from going to the World Series. Aaron Judge. And you got to look at this card. You couldn't want any other guy up at this point in this game. Down 3 runs, 2 runs on base. He stands as the tying run here in the bottom of the 9th inning with 2 outs, facing Ken Giles. Righty versus righty. This is the elimination game for the Yankees. It's game 5 of the American League Championship Series of 2017. And let's pull these out. Right there, 2. 2-5. What was it? Knocked it over. 2-5. And this one is what? 1-2-5. Is he a struggler? No, he is not. Patient. Is he patient? Yes, he is, based on balls. So they walk. They pitched very carefully to Judge. And now the winning run, the tying run is at first. The winning run in the way of Gary Sanchez, is at the plate. The winning run is at the plate. Tying run is at first base, so a double could potentially tie the game here. Ken Giles, Gary Sanchez, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Astros down 4-1, bases loaded. Say 2-6-6. 2-6-6. And the runner on first base, Judge. No. Is he a leadoff batter? We're going to skip the first number. And so is he a leadoff batter? No, he is not. It's a high fly ball to deep right field. Going back is Reddick. Reddick to the track. Looks up, makes the catch. Game over. And the Astros win the American League Championship Series of 2017. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Comment, subscribe. And I'm starting to plan our next series. Potentially, I'm looking at a series between the Mets and the Royals, 2015 Mets and Royals. So that will probably get going tomorrow, I imagine. All right, so take care now. I hope that you found that pretty exciting, or as exciting as I did. So final score here in Game 5 is the Astros 4, the Yankees 1. Yankees are eliminated, and Giles gets the save. Keuchel gets the win. Astros move on to the World Series. History is not rewritten. History repeats itself in the way of history maker baseball. Take care, guys.